Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Now today we're discussing Power, and this is my Power Book 3 Raising Kanan prediction video. What to expect, what we're likely to see in his spin-off show of Power. Now there's a lot I'm going to discuss from what his role was in the main show of Power, and what I will think we'll see from him in Power Book 3. Before I actually go ahead with my video guys, if you like my videos, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. I'm on my journey to 1000 subscribers and I'd love it if you guys could be on there with me. But back to Power 3 Raising Kanan. Now this is going to be 10 episodes and it was actually in production and due to air in 2020, but of course the world pandemic has delayed it to 2021 now. And what do we actually know about Power Book 3? It's going to focus on Kanan Stark's backstory, what he went through as a teenager growing up in New York and Queens. And of course, we're not going to see 50 Cent in the show. He won't be able to play a younger version of himself. They've released the cast and Mackay Curtis will be playing Kanan Stark from a young age. We're going to see a few other characters returning from the main show as well. Lulu and Jukebox. So we're going to see a lot of characters returning, of course Ghost, Tommy and Angela as well. But what do we actually know about Raising Kanan? Now they've been really tight-lipped about the plot, the storyline and the whole spin-off series, but we know where they're actually going to go with this. Now I mean, they released a teaser video after the end credits of season 6 of Power once it finished. Now it's not a long teaser, but I'm going to break that teaser down for you anyway and show you a few bits that you might have even missed. Now we see a bunch of kids coming out of school and this is back to 1996. Before Ghost and Tommy even come out, there's a sign on the building you might have missed it. It says drug-free school zone. It's quite ironic for what Ghost and Tommy are just about to embark on in their lives. But it also shows that there's a drug issue in the school and Tommy and Ghost are going to be at the center of it. And I think it's foreshadowing what we're going to see Tommy and Ghost, what they're going to be up to while they're at school. Now, Ghost and Tommy actually come out of the school. I mean, I don't think he's known as Ghost at this moment in time. I think he's just known as James Patrick. But we'll have to wait and see. Tommy is actually played by Ethan Kudkowski. Some of you might actually even know him. He played Carl on Shameless. So for those of you who have actually seen Shameless, will probably know that he's a pretty good fit and I think he's perfect for the role. Tommy says that they've got to move this way for Kanan and that Kanan's going to be looking for them. Now we know back from Power that Kanan was the original dealer before Ghost and Tommy even got in the game. Kanan eventually got put into prison when Ghost and Tasha set him up, but with a faulty taillight and he was caught by the feds. And I think we won't see this until the back end of Power Book 3, if we actually even do see this. It might not even be at the end of Power Book 3. I'm thinking it might even set us up for Power Book 4, where we'll see the rise of Ghost and Tommy. Because it was only when Kanan got sent to prison where Ghost and Tommy got on top of the food chain in the drug game. But that's just one theory, but I'll go through a second one in just a minute. Now in the teaser, when Ghost sees Angela, Tommy's pissed already. We just know from the original show that Angela and Tommy never got along. And I think it was mainly due to Tommy not liking how she kept Ghost distracted from the drug game. Angela and Ghost always used to discuss how they'd get out of Queens because Angela wanted to progress with her career. She wanted to study elsewhere. And Angela's telling Ghost all about Choate in Connecticut. And we actually know from the main show of Power that Angela went on to Choate after to study. Ghost of course stayed in Queens with Tommy and Kanan, but Ghost and Angela did hook up and I think we're going to see that relationship develop in Power Book 3. Angela kept that photo of her and Jamie for years, so we'll definitely see their relationship develop. Now, there are a lot of stories that Ghost and Angela used to speak about back in the main show of Power. You know, for example, how Ghost used to get chased down the street by Angela's dad. And we even saw that when Angela and Ghost went to go visit Angela's father in hospital of the main show. You could tell that he remembers Ghost and that Ghost wasn't a good guy for Angela. And I think we're going to see a lot of that play out in the Power Book 3 spin-off series of Raising Kanan. And when Angela left, we believe it was actually all of a sudden and without even a goodbye to Ghost. And I think we'll see that in Power Book 3. I assume this is when Tasha must enter Ghost's life because Tasha and Angela never actually met or know of each other until she found out about Ghost and Angela from Sean in the main series. Now we don't see nothing of a young Tasha in the trailer and there's no mention of her being in Power Book 3. And this is a second theory. I don't think we're actually going to see a young Tasha. I think this spin-off show will focus more on a young Tommy, Ghost and Kanan. That probably means we won't get to see the scene where Kanan gets arrested when Ghost and Tasha set him up with a faulty taillight, which ends up getting him pulled over and sent to prison. Unless we see this play out in Power Book 4, apparently this is in the writing room at the moment. There's nothing even out with regards to Power Book 4 at the moment. Back to the teaser. Now Tommy's just being classic Tommy here. We know he doesn't like Angela and in the main show of Power it shows that even before Tommy found out that Angela was a special agent, he didn't like her. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that relationship as well, why Tommy hates Angela, and of course it's because she kept Ghost from being the head in the game. But what I'm looking forward to is we're going to see a lot of character development from Angela and Ghost. We're going to see their relationship, how it became to a point where they couldn't be separated, especially when they met again. Let's talk my predictions for Power Book 3, and guys, I'm not an insider or anything like that. This is just kind of my opinion, but I think think we're going to see literally the rise of Kanan, how he became the top dog in the drug game. We're not going to see much of Tommy and Ghost and them coming into power just yet in Power Book 3. I think that will come later in Power Book 4. I also don't think we'll see a young Tasha in Power Book 3 at all. I think this may happen in Power Book 4 or Power Book 5. I think we're going to see a lot of Tommy and Ghost shotting on the streets, getting up to mischief in Queens. I think we'll see a lot of Ghost and Angie and their relationship develop before she actually leaves. And we'll see Jukebox and Kanan's relationship as well, how that developed and how basically Jukebox became a cop. One thing we do know for sure that's happening is Adi Chike Torbet will be playing a major role in Power Book 3. He'll be playing the role of Scrappy and he'll be a soldier to Rack. He watches over Kanan and teaches him the drug game, how that works, and I think he's going to be related to Kanan. I think he might actually be Kanan's older brother or a cousin of some sort, but there's definitely a relation there somewhere. I think we're going to see Scrappy get killed off somehow. He's going to get shot, he's going to get killed. And I think that's how we see Kanan rise to power. But that's all I have to say for my predictions for Power Book 3 Raising Kanan. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Drop me a comment below. If you guys like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, hit me a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be making a lot more videos on Power, The Walking Dead and a lot more TV shows as well. I'd love it if you guys are on the journey to 1,000 subscribers with me. So hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.